bonus points, and this one was a blowout as well. I mean, is it almost scary to think how good this team might be as you keep improving at the rate you're improving right now?
Yeah, I mean, I think the sky's the limit. Like I said, I can speak for the offense. The offense, I don't think we've played up to our potential completely. We've had dumb mistakes here and there, haven't executed, necessarily as much as we wanted to. But like I said, we've played pretty good.
Taylor, how about the growth you've seen out of J.J. Barrett the last 3-4 games?
It's amazing. Like, I've always had confidence in him, but the poise he has out there, he makes great checks. He makes plays when he needs to make plays. I mean, there was a couple plays, I don't know if the coverage broke down or whatever it was, but he was just running the ball, making plays, making people miss. I mean, it's awesome. It's for him to turn a sack or whatever it may be into a touchdown. That's awesome. And then the big thing is what people don't see is how he's getting us in the right plays, the right alignments. He's checking things, flipping protections, and he's setting us up for success. So from the head down, everything's clicking, everybody's communicating.
At what point in the game, or maybe even the season, we're talking about just that you look and you guys are doing well, and you say, you know what, we got this under control. And we can just use this game, for example. At what point in the game did you know we can handle these guys?
I mean, I think we come out every game, and we're going to think that we always are going to come out thinking that it's about what we do. It's never about what another team can do, because we have talented guys. We may have a lot of young guys, but the talent's there. We got the players, and everybody's playing for each other. Everybody's playing really hard, and the way we practice, the way we prepare, we're always going to be ready for whatever it is.
I know we talked really early in the season, and you had mentioned that there's a possibility that this offensive line could be as good or even better than the one last year. What makes you think that? What makes you believe that?
Just seeing flashes here and there of what guys can do. I mean, we had a great offensive line last year. There's a ton of talent, a ton of ability, and we're starting. I think we're starting to gel. We got that cohesiveness going on really well. Like I said, the huge thing is you got to communicate and you got to play for the guy next to you. So we're communicating, and then we're all friends. We all hang out all the time. We do everything together. So going out there and playing for one of your best friends, it's huge.
Taylor, as well as you guys are clicking right now, how much would you like to have that Virginia Tech game back as an offense?
I mean, I know we'll never get that back, and we prepared the same way for them as we do for every team. We went with what we saw on film, and we're not going to guess what they're going to do, and we're going to be prepared for what we know that they do. And we could have adjusted better throughout the game, but we went out there and we prepared how we always do. And that game's always going to hurt, and I think that's kind of what's motivating people, because to come in for a team to come in here and beat us, that doesn't happen very often. Every game that motivates me, and I know it motivates a lot of other guys, because we just weren't. I mean, I think we're a more talented team than them. They had good players, but it's definitely motivation. It was humbling, and I think that's what kind of spurred the type of preparation, the type of starts and games that we've had.
Today, did you see